Hey guys, welcome back to Khanvolution. My name's Khan. Right now I'm going to be sitting down to check out another episode of WandaVision, specifically Season 1, Episode 5, titled On a Very Special Episode. If you guys haven't checked out my reaction to any of the previous WandaVision episodes, links are down in the description below, as well as up here so you guys can go and check those up before joining back with me over here. Also, feel free to check out my Falcon and Winter Soldier reactions. I just uploaded at my Episode 5 reaction yesterday. Now, getting back to WandaVision, what happened last time? Last episode of WandaVision, Episode 4, was our first departure away from the sort of pocket dimension crafted by Wanda. So at least that's what Monica states at the end of episode 4. It's all Wanda. She's the one creating this sort of reality marble in the city, in the town of Westview. You know what I'm saying? But last episode was such a departure that we followed not like Wanda or Vision, but we followed this character of Monica Rambeau, who is Maria Rambeau's daughter, aka Captain Marvel's best friend or co-pilot, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like that character passed away due to terminal illness, and then it's such a tragic way that she ended up passing away, with her daughter being snapped out of existence, going further to emphasize what a major impact the blip had on just all of reality, specifically on Earth, since that's what we're following in the MCU. Avengers Endgame did a very good job in sort of showing us like the hoorah, you know, the heroes moment of everybody coming back. But what about all the people who, you know, suffered all these like traumatic moments? Because for the people who went away in the 5-year gap, it's just them returning, so it's not very different for them. For them, it's like coming to terms with the fact that 5 years have passed for their existence to come back. But for everybody who's experienced loss and who's tried to move on, for suddenly everything to suddenly come back, it's like the whole world is like in pure and utter chaos. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to see if we're gonna spend more time this episode following Monica, Jimmy and Darcy's story. Oh man, you got Mew Mew in this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I love this. We're following this cast of characters outside the pocket dimension, and at the same time we're following Wanda and Vision inside. So I wonder if this episode is going to return to that, or we're going to spend more time, or is it going to be a combination of the two? So very excited to go for everything that comes ahead in WandaVision. Last episode was my favorite. It's definitely built up the anticipation and the excitement in me. Like episode 4 really kicked it up to the higher level. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. As always, if you guys enjoy watching these videos with me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Come over, chat with me directly over on Discord. Let's get started in this shit. In 3, 2, 1, sign! Oh, her powers don't work on them.
Why don't you do what I want?
Are they sapping her energy?
I think it's working.
Damn! Check out the incredible lung capacity on those two. Vision's like, what the fuck?
Actually, you know what? You would just maybe we better not.
Do you want me to take that again? You want me to hold the babies?
Oh.
Just take it from the top?
Her reality marble's crumbling.
Let's let Agnes give it a try.
This is fascinating. Oh my god, Catherine Hahn is the best.
What was that about? But what she said, the way she looked at you.
How did she look at me?
Wanda's trying very hard to play dumb.
We finally fell asleep.
Hey.
Then where are the twins?
Mommy? Daddy?
What the hell? How?
Can't control them.
How? What?
How hard you try.
They can't be real, can they? They're adorable, by the way. How is this happening, though? We got actual pictures of Elizabeth Olsen. That's funny. Stop! Stop! That's too good! That's too good! This is already my favorite episode. I didn't realize I needed baby Vision in my life, but I did. Please make that a Funko Pop. Oh, that is so much like, that's like Family Matters right there, right? Or Full House, sorry, that's more like Full House. Oh shit, they're debriefing her.
What's the latest?
This is Dr. Darcy Lewis.
Monica, I know. Big fan.
Let's take these again. There's something wrong with the machine.
Those are blank.
Oh, no. Right down here.
Oh shit, is this because she's like, Because she's supposed to become Photon, right? From the comics?
Wanda Maximoff as one of many victims, we now know she is the principal victimizer. The twins were subsequently radicalized, volunteering at Hydra.
Oversimplification of events, but yes.
And earliest tracking had her using her powers against the Avengers.
Before she earned their trust and became one herself.
Thank you, Jimmy. There's quite a bit of tension developing between Hayward and Jimmy.
It was the top secret location of the
Oh,
Vision's corpse.
Oh shit! It is the body! She stole it! Whoa! Did they break him apart?
When was this?
9 days ago, Maximoff stormed our facility, stole the Vision's body, and...
9 days ago.
No, Mommy's coming.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh great, they got a dog. Aw, that's cute.
Oh boy. Taking care of a living thing is a big responsibility. Why so formal, honey?
Oh, it's just precaution, really. I had a hunch someone might pop over.
Auntie Agnes to the rescue.
You made no effort to conceal your abilities.
Well, I'm tired of hiding this. Don't think you're ready to properly care for an animal until you're at least...
What? How? How are they doing that?
What's the hex?
It's what I'm calling the anomaly because of its hexagonal shape. It's starting to catch on.
Jimmy's like, nope.
That would mean she's wielding an insane amount of power.
Far exceeding anything.
Yeah.
She could have taken out Thanos on her own if he hadn't initiated a blitz.
Well, I'd argue that Captain Marvel came close.
Her powers came from...
Oh shit, that kind of hit her the wrong way. Oh, I think I have an idea why though.
You had a bulletproof vest on when you went inside, didn't you?
Those pants are 87% Kevlar.
Oh, she's reconfiguring atoms and bending reality.
S.W.O.R.D. Top secret communique. Authenticate.
They sent a message to him.
Findings regarding Maximoff.
That is some creepy outer limit shit, I'm telling you. Is he waking him up?
Please help me. What day is it? How long has it been?
They're prisoners in their own mind, dude.
You have to stop her.
Stop who?
Stop her.
Make her stop! Now tell me this. If I send an email...
Wow, that shift was insane. Kudos to the actor.
I know this is tech from the 80s, but can we sharpen the visuals?
Oh, they literally sent an 80s drone to be able to, configure in the reality.
Wanda, this is Captain Monica Rambeau. Can you hear me?
Oh, that's scary.
Take the shot.
What?
Take the shot.
What? What the hell is she? Oh, she pissed. Is Wanda busting out? You can see her silhouette. Whoa. She's wearing her Avengers costume.
The missile was just a precaution.
Bullshit.
This will be your only warning. You don't bother me, I won't bother you.
You are the one in control.
Is she though?
You trusted me to help deliver your babies.
Yeah.
On some level, Wanda, you know I am an ally.
Yeah.
I have what I want, and no one will ever take it from me again.
She's taking over their minds. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Dude, this show is making her out to be like a villain. Dude, she could be like the craziest villain, the strongest villain in the MC universe. She's fortifying the barrier or adding a second layer to it. Damn.
Leading brand, Lagos brand paper towels. Lagos. For when you make a mess, you didn't mean to.
Ah, that's clever.
Didn't want to come until I'd wrapped him up.
Sparky's dead.
You can fix anything, Mom. Fix it dead.
You can do that?
The mesmerism around Agnes's mind is breaking as well.
Bring him back, Mom.
Bring who back?
Perfect timing. Bring who back indeed.
I spoke with Norm, and I spoke to him free of your oversight.
Whoa.
He was in pain, Wanda.
Vision.
You can't control me the way you do them.
Can't I?
She's literally rolling the credits on him.
Norm has a family. He can't reach them because you won't let him reach. Stop lying to me.
Oh shit.
All of this
Are they gonna fight?
for us. Never talk
Westview. I don't know who I am.
Shit.
It's wrong. It is wrong.
I didn't do that.
Who is it? Are they not gonna show us until next episode? No freaking way! Aaron Taylor Johnson? No!
Almost broke it to squeeze his stinking sister to death or what?
She recast Pietro?
Yes! Wait. That isn't...
Who's a popsicle?
What? What? Wait, how? Okay, hold up. How is Fox's Quicksilver in the MCU now? Bro. I'm like losing my shit right now. I can't think. What else happened this episode? What the hell else happened this episode? Dude. How the frick is... I forgot the actor's name, but how the hell is Fox's Quicksilver in this shit right now? Are they trying to tell us like they're melding the Fox universe with like the MCU currently? Especially since Wanda's gonna be in Doctor Strange Multiverse of... Oh shit, son. Dude, man, wait, hold up. Wait, if Quicksilver is here, how would he even arrive? Because it's still Wanda's reality marble, unless the reality marble is breaking the reality and breaking into other dimensions by some means. But I don't know how, though. It makes sense in the sense that her powers are going way past normal expectations, in the sense that she created these children. You know what I'm saying? And then the children are growing. So like Darcy mentioned, she's utilizing magic or her hex energy at like she's using an alarming amount of, cosmic energy all at once. You know what I'm saying? Which would like CMBR, as she mentioned in the last episode, like energy relegating back into the Big Bang. So remember the Big Bang are what crafted the Infinity Stones to begin with. You know what I'm saying? And so she got her power from one of the Infinity Stones through that, through experimentation, her and her brother. So it would make sense that she's utilizing power, similar to the energy released within the Big Bang, which is infinite amount of energy, and she's barely, like, it feels like she's unlocking that energy bit by bit as she's crafting further and further more reality. And it seems like she had even more energy to spare, considering she crafted a second layer, or made the barrier even stronger now that she's pissed off. I mean, the freaking Hayward's a dumbass. He sent a drone in with a weapon. Like, how can you be that dumb? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the last episode drew Hayward as more of like this sort of, more conscientious. Or there were even little bits and pieces of hints of him being a sort of a dick to Jimmy. But this episode, he was a complete asshole, as Darcy mentioned. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of is like since her powers are getting stronger and stronger, that she's melding different realities together. Or who knows, this might not even be Pietro from the Fox universe. But this might be the first step in melding these two universes together. You know what I'm saying? To bring characters in and out. It could be a different person, and he's just taking on that Quicksilver's appearance, because maybe maybe Wanda wanted to summon Aaron Taylor Johnson's Quicksilver, but instead her powers shifted in a way that it crafted a different Quicksilver from a different universe, or summoned it by some means. I mean, it's magic, summoning shit, I don't know, man. This is some crazy shit, dude. Holy crap. What does this mean for everything going forward? dude, what else happened this episode? Her kids are like, I think I already mentioned about her kids growing at an alarming rate. Even there was a moment where Agnes had like a sort of reality breaking moment where she's like, she could basically behaved like a, like she broke character and broke scene a little bit. She's like, hey, you want me to do that again? Pick up the line from the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, like they're retaking the scene. It's another take, and it's just Vision starting to catch that. So to a certain extent, Vision's reality is already, Wanda says that, can't I have control over you? But Vision seems to have his own sort of mentality. So how much control? That's why, it makes sense that, I guess this Vision is zombie Vision, that it's the body crafted with like reanimated through Wanda's powers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the other scene that we got as well. That Wanda actually, after like 9 days ago, stormed into S.W.O.R.D headquarters and basically stole Vision's body. And I bet what even pissed her off even more was seeing Vision, broken apart into different pieces as they're studying him, which the very fact that they were like breaking him apart and studying him, like Hayward mentioned about his will. Vision had a will before he passed, and he's like, he didn't want to be used as other people's weapons and stuff. But why would you break up Vision's body? Because he was literally being developed in an environment called the Sentient Weapons lab or whatever, as they mentioned in previous episodes. So wasn't Hayward technically violating Vision's will from the get-go? You know what I'm saying? And Wanda, in her grief, I suppose, like the way what Hayward mentioned, she crafted this reality marble around Westview and basically brought Vision back. By some means, I don't know. I mean, she's crafting babies over here that can grow at an alarming rate, summoning, Quicksilver from other dimensions, bringing somebody back to life wouldn't be too much of a stretch, I would assume, Or is this Vision, because this Vision doesn't remember his past, Or maybe it could just be Wanda's trauma preventing anything that reminds her of the past, because 2 episodes ago, we saw that Monica got kicked out the moment she mentioned Ultron, which Ultron, I guess the very name of Ultron is still very traumatic for Wanda, because Ultron was what ended up actually killing Pietro, you know what I'm saying? And now that that could be another reason why she summoned Pietro back, but with a different face, because she doesn't want to see her actual brother's face, you know what I'm saying? So her power sort of manifested in summoning a Quicksilver from another dimension. Dude, I don't know, man. This is some crazy shit right now, man. This is some crazy, exciting shit right now, dude. Holy crap. What could this mean for the MCU going forward? My God. The possibilities are endless at this point. The fact that Kevin Feige would okay this, I don't know, man. The only thing that makes me hesitant in believing that this Quicksilver is actually the Fox's Quicksilver, it could just be the actor in here for a nice little cameo. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that sort of makes me hesitant that it is Fox's Quicksilver is because Kevin Feige's super, I think Kevin Feige, I remember reading somewhere that Kevin Feige mentioned that these series like the Loki, the WandaVision, the Falcon and Winter Soldier series, they wouldn't change the fabric of the MCU all that much. So I feel like if you introduce Fox's Quicksilver to WandaVision world, you'd be dramatically shifting the whole cosmic universe of storytelling throughout the Marvel, the cinematic universe. So that's the only little hurdle that I have in sort of believing that this is Fox's Quicksilver. Although why would you even bring in the same actor though if it wasn't the case? I don't know, man. My brain is going nuts. There's also going back to the episode, Vision, talking about how Vision's reality is sort of breaking a little bit, and he's sort of breaking away from the matrix of it all. Is when he talked to Norm, and Darcy actually is able to send a message to Vision, and Vision sees that, and everybody reads it in super crazy outer limits format, and he breaks Norm's hold a little bit in the matrix, and the real Norm comes out and he's like, it's all her, she's putting all these thoughts in our head, and please help us. And it's just it's just so sad that I don't think of Wanda as a villain, but the way this episode played out, she literally felt like one. And if this show makes her out to be a villain, she could technically be the strongest villain in the MCU, because she would have killed Thanos if it wasn't for the Blitz, and she was the only one who actually went against Thanos, even with Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. She was using that energy blast, and I think it's because they're on equal footing, because she draws a lot of her initial powers from one of the Infinity Stones that gave her powers in the first place. So that being said, man, I mean, it's like it's everything. It's all the stuff in the MCU that we've seen, like Age of Ultron, Infinity War, Civil War. You know what I'm saying? Endgame. It's all like sort of coming together. All of Wanda's storylines are sort of like, have a different role to play in defining the story of WandaVision. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering if in the upcoming episodes is Vision's memory of his past slowly going to come back as he's sort of breaking away from Wanda more and more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering if he's gonna come to terms with his past. Is he gonna be happy with Wanda? Is he gonna be mad with Wanda? Is he gonna be indifferent? Is he gonna want to go back to being dead? Because is Wanda breaking some incredible cosmic rule by bringing a Vision back to life? Who knows what the consequences of this level of power utilization is? You know what I'm saying? Also, the other thing I wanted to mention is Monica Rambeau. Like, they did an x-ray of her, and like they said, like the imaging was kind of wacky and whatnot. So I'm wondering, because we know, like at least I know, Monica Rambeau is Maria Rambeau. I don't know which was in the comics, but I think one of them turned out to be like the Photon, like one of the Captain Marvel characters. She's also a superhero. So I'm wondering if she's always had the superpower, or maybe the people who've come back from the blip, did they have like some of that cosmic radiation inside them, which gives them, or which allows all the people who've come back to manifest powers in different ways, depending on how it melds with their genetics or what. I don't know, maybe this is the way to rebirth or bring about mutants, now that we have like this Quicksilver right here. Maybe this is how, like, now that Wanda's using her powers on the whole town of Westview, maybe some of them will develop powers or something like that. So who knows? I don't know, man. The possibilities are endless. So I feel like that x-ray footage of her that was sort of like, you can't really make out anything of it, I think is like a sort of hint that she may or may not, or maybe she already has some sort of latent abilities inside her that might help her become Photon later. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, those are all the thoughts I have right now. This is freaking insane. The universe, multiverse madness and shit, everything coming together. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Please remain spoiler free, because this shit, I'm very pleased that you guys remain very spoiler free and throughout all my WandaVision reactions thus far. Please continue to remain spoiler free, and I will see you guys later in the next episode of WandaVision. This shit is revving up. It's so good, bro. I can't wait to see more of this Pietro continuing on with WandaVision. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video, and I'll see you guys next time.